15th book out. It's called The Clean 20. 20 food, 20 days, and one incredible transformation. Doc, welcome to the show. Now, the best part about this book is that Clean 20, you talk about eating clean. A lot of people are thinking, what is clean eating?
Yeah, basically we're trying to reduce the amount of processed food. So all those artificial ingredients, things like preservatives, those artificial sweeteners, we're getting rid of those. We're eating the food in a more natural state to have more of the powerful foods that are natural, like antioxidants, and it's easy. The idea is this book is about eating 20 foods for 20 days or more that you choose, so it's completely customizable. People have lost on average 10 pounds in 20 days. And people love that. But beyond that, there's increased energy levels. People report lowering blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and the good news is there aren't hard rules, but there's some things you need to follow.
When you talk about 20 foods,
Yeah.
okay, 20 foods. We have 10 here. Why are the raw ingredients at that? Why are these so important?
Well, you have things like, leafy greens, which are very important for vitamin K, for fiber. You look at your carrots with your vitamin A. Your lemons are great detoxifying agents. Your salmon, of course, omega-3 fatty acids, and your protein. Eggs are extremely important. A lot of protein in eggs. Your avocados have monounsaturated fat. So the book has 20 ingredients that you can pick. These are easy ingredients, extremely affordable, very easy to follow, and there's some things that you can't do, of course, when you're trying to eat clean. For example, no white flour, so we want to go with whole grain flour. We want to make sure we're not eating or drinking soda. So we want to have things like water, flavored water, no soda. Okay, can you deal with that?
Yeah, no, I can, but our audience is like, ooh, I'm trying to focus right here.
Yeah.
So we're going to get into the food part, the food, right?
Yeah.
This is breakfast.
Yes.
What is so different about this breakfast?
You get 3 meals. You get 3 meals. You get 3 snacks a day, and it's basic food. So this is an omelet here. So the idea is you have high protein and you have fiber with your antioxidants. Okay. You can eat bread on this program, so you can have whole grain bread. It must say 100% whole grain or whole wheat bread. A thing like this, like chickpeas, which make hummus, and of course your cucumbers are wonderful. So this is what a great breakfast will look like. Would be very full, and so it's fiber and protein in the morning.
Fiber and protein. So lunch, going against the grain and with the lunch, is low carb.
That's right. So we're reducing our carbohydrates. We're increasing our protein, so it's low carbs, high protein. And the beauty of this is at lunch you're really hungry.
Okay.
This will fill you up much longer.
Cancer study. So what did it find, and what did it tell us about these particular cancers?
This was an interesting study. It appeared in the journal Oncology and looked at women with non-metastatic breast cancer, looked at their fat-free muscle mass and their overall body fat, called their adiposity, by CAT scan, and then correlated it with their death from all causes or risk of death. And it found that women who had less muscle, more fat, had a significantly increased risk of death from all causes, not just breast cancer.
Fascinating finding. So what is the connection between muscle mass and survival rates?
It's an interesting condition that I want people to know about. It's called sarcopenia, and what that refers to is a decline in muscle mass and muscle function. Usually we see it with age. We used to think of it like osteoporosis, which is, a decrease in bone density, that it happens to everyone when we age. But there's extensive data that if you are dealing with any kind of chronic medical condition, cancer being one of them, all types of cancer, that if you have sarcopenia, it really, really ups your risk of death. So if we're all going to deal with this as we age, better start identifying it as a risk factor now and targeting it so we can minimize its impact.
Motivating us to go to the gym. So what are some of the healthier ways for women to build muscle?
Women, listen, you have to pump iron, you have to lift weights. You can also use your body weight as resistance. And what I recommend to a lot of women, get a weighted vest, put some light 3-5 pound weights, use it as you're doing your errands, as you're going grocery shopping, as we just heard. And lastly, you have to eat enough protein in your diet that you can actually build muscle. So that's important too.
Okay, from the Too Good to Be True files, there is a study out this morning that says pasta might be linked to weight loss. Jen? Is this true?
Slow your roll on this one, Paula. This.
You knew where I was going with this.
Yeah, this is a headline that the media got pretty wrong. There's a big difference in saying that people who eat small servings of pasta in moderate amounts are able to lose weight, and there's a big difference between saying that and pasta causes weight loss. it wouldn't be my medical and nutritionist recommendation for someone trying to lose a lot of weight because carbs get broken down to sugar. So you have to eat smartly, it has to be safe, sustainable, and you know, easy in moderation with the pasta. And I'm half Italian, so.
Can you justify my trip to Olive Garden after the show? That's all I want to know. Yes?
I can't.
Come on, Dr. Jen. Thanks, Jen.
All right, a little
George, I'll send it back to
Blast
you.
of common sense from Jen, right?